We've travelled east, as far east as international cricket goes in India. We are at Barsapara in Guwahati, where Sri Lanka will play the first of 3 one-day internationals against India in search of their first series win in India. They came so close in the T20s. Can they challenge in the ODI series?
Harsha, afternoon, Sangha, afternoon everybody. Rohit Sharma making a comeback to the Indian team after that injury he suffered in Bangladesh. Shubman Gill gets preferred over Ishan Kishan, who scored a terrific double 100. Virat Kohli also back in the team. Shreyas Iyer back in the team. KL Rahul back in the team. They won.
Sri Lanka was a more difficult side to beat.
Well, I think we had a very different makeup of the side.
Shubman Gill has enjoyed himself in one-day international cricket recently. It's very, very tough to leave out someone who's made a double 100. But in recent times, Shubman...
Nice hit pushed away. That should be runs. He's got the great gift of timing, and that is where he gets a boundary. India and Rohit Sharma.
It's a shot that's all his own, and it's a shot that, when well played, sees the ball rushing like it's got an appointment to the boundary. Shubman Gill is averaging 71 at a strike rate of 100 plus. More runs. 4 in fact.
Once again, it's timing.
Now through the onside, it was too full, it was asking to be hit. And Rohit Sharma's got a couple of freebies. Lovely again. Oh, it must be so good to be blessed with timing like that. Really just let the ball roll off the face. And more runs. He's just enjoying that extra space outside the off. All bats are good these days, but this one looks very good.
Certainly sounding good.
The angle. And more runs. Forget the field placement. Put all 9 fielders in that one area and let's see if he can score runs through them.
Yeah, it's a little bit of inexperience there.
Karunaratne will have a chase. He'll be too late. The train's left the station. The pull shot. And Rohit Sharma. And the saga continues in Guwahati.
This is...
And he goes again, but this time he's given it a charge. And this is a big one too. These are not very small boundaries here in Guwahati. 50 comes up in just the 9th over.
Level.
He keeps bowling short. It's not working for Rajitha. It's like feeding fertilizer to plants.
Head on its way. Take 4. He really is enjoying just above 100. Oh, gets lucky this time, Shubman Gill. 4 runs to end the 9th, 69. What a shot. Keep watching it on loop. Too good, just too good. Oh, he's asked for it, but he was way down the wicket, so that'll put some doubt in the umpire's mind.
Wickets, umpire's call. Original decision is not out. Anil, you can stay with your decision of not out. I will tell you when you're off.
Yeah, the sweep is out. And the 47th half century is achieved for Rohit Sharma. Back-to-back half centuries for him. Gets the pull out, hasn't timed it. Great try there, wonderful try. Well, Lalage, geez, he had a lot to do. He's been loving that shot this afternoon. Gets one more and puts it away, Shubman Gill. Dasun Shanaka. Oh, that's flat batted. Another boundary. Good effort there, but wasn't enough from Pathum Nissanka. Oh, that looks close, that looks straight. Yes, the finger goes up. He knows it. Shubman Gill knows it. Again, the length, lot fuller. That's where you want to bowl.
Lanka. It's good to have the skipper Dasan Shanaka bowling. Sri Lanka needs a lot more of his skill in T20 as well with the ball.
Thick outside edge, empty spaces, lot of it, and we'll find the boundary.
The hands of Asia.
Oh, too good, too good. It's Virat Kohli, just walks into it.
Shot. The ball was short and the shot was beautiful. Just clears the fielder. And the moment he does that, there is no support in the deep. Once it played on, he gets a wicket. You're wondering where the wicket is going to come from. And it's come from an unlikely source. Rohit Sharma plays on. It's been a wonderful... It's an interesting thing, isn't it? Shreyas Iyer is competing with Surya Kumar Yadav for that one middle order slot. Straight down again. This time he opts to miss the stump. This outfield is so unfair. Just bunts it over. Now that's going to the boundary, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, and sometimes you can almost get too obsessed with one form of bowling. And on this track, Shreyas, I don't mind. Now he goes down the wicket. With the spinner, it's only a matter of time, and he times it beautifully.
Straight into his hands. Dhananjaya De Silva. It's been a masterstroke because the first over went for 4. A new man in KL Rahul.
More fielders in front of square, little quicker, full toss. Ers in line and length and pace for it with a boundary. 243 for 3 after 35.
Back in the team, one got to his 47th half century, Rohit Sharma. Oh, was this the big over? Was this the time when KL Rahul expresses himself?
The short ball, and Kohli manufactures a boundary. Literally manufactured it. It's not an area he hits in too often. Lovely. Straight back over the bowler's head. Powerfully struck. And hits leg stump. He's looking for a cute little shot because fine leg was up. And it just clipped leg stump. And out of the blue... Put down again. Then there was an opportunity for a run out. Now they don't take
The due cut away this time. Should get a couple more than that. This too will hurry to the boundary.
They've hung on to one, so Hardik Pandya is gone. Yeah, wanted to drag it onto the onside.
Coming off the man of the series performance in T20 cricket recently against the very same opponents. Akshar Patel batting really flat batted, and that's gone all the way. He was always down and just eases it to long off. Back-to-back hundreds for Virat Kohli, and it's his 45th. Straight down the ground, and that's been the kind of day Sri Lanka have been having.
Said a little more in this innings. Slices it, and should be another wicket. Yes, it is. Makes no mistake, Avishka there. Rather
For himself and for his partners. Mohammad Shami can play a few big shots, and at this moment all he needs to do is
back on strike.
top edge. Kusal Mendes wants it. Has he taken it? Shami wants the second. And he makes it back. India chased 359 against Australia, 362, and that was again in the 44th over. At this time it's
Endo back after injury. Played in the third T20 international but didn't contribute much.
and right on the button too.
And he'll rush the batter. His lengths are good. You mentioned the...
For a wonderful shot from Pathum Nissanka.
Yes, he got a little bit of room up.
Exceptionally well there. Again some room in another 4 in this Shami over.
Now that deserved to be. And this is a wonderful start from where Sri Lanka is concerned. Look at the timing. So good and so...
Too fine, too straight. Will be tickled away for 4.
Looking to get...
Top edge. Hardik Pandya and Rohit Sharma had a look at each other, but it's Hardik Pandya who settles underneath it. And it's the... Mohammad Siraj being rewarded for some tight bowling, for some good bowling. And Kusal Mendes. They make it 9. And with a sensational delivery to knock the poles of Kusal Mendes. And it was a...
Oh, lovely shot, straight back past the bowler. He's played a few today, Nissanka. 5 boundaries. This is... Oh, he goes over. Field was in. He's still within the power play, so the moment he got it over the infield was going to be 4. Prasid Krishna, good ball. Might just be missing leg. No! Nitin Menon says that's good enough. And he straight away reviewed it.
One more time, please. Okay, seems to be bad there. Can we confirm that with ultra?
Right, Asalanka. When he times the ball, he's a good player. This one just maybe a little under perfect, but still rolled over for... Just short. Made a valiant attempt. As it turns out, it will go for 4. It was flat and low and... Right, Umran Malik. Oh, lovely. You know, from time to time, Pathum Nissanka reminds us why across the cricket world they talk highly about him. In balls the other day, but 63 in all. Now they've taken something on the way. Little inside edge and the batsman's walking. So...
Flies off the edge.
Well, that's what happens when you have the pace that Umran Malik has. That was more than 145
at this stage. He feels way on top. That's lovely. This is what Dhananjay De Silva can do. 10 off that over. Lovely shot to end the 12 runs. Slowing it down nicely. Well, you need some luck. There you go. Bottom edge runs away. Nice, Yuzi. Little fuller. 1 bounce for 4. Dhananjay De Silva this time.
And you're going to take the odd chance like this.
Nicely used. The feet. He's chipped that into the gap. What is that? Sunny, they've been listening.
You can use your feet. Oh, that's another beautiful shot. Done stylishly as well.
Well, if you thought... Got a hand to it, Rohit. But not enough. This up. Runs. You wanted runs, Sunny. Here's more.
Stay in the crease. That's another fine shot. Again, a big gap there. There is a long gone and a deep square leg. Nobody.
That's a half century. 5th half century in ODI cricket for Pathum Nissanka.
In the gap, and Shubman Gill has no chance. Lovely timing again from Dhananjay De Silva. Oh, what a shot. Pulled away disdainfully. Dhananjay De Silva is batting really well now. Oh, just when you're talking about how good he is, Mohammad Shami gets one to nip away. And this time it's a very comfortable catch for the wicketkeeper. So Dhananjay coming off a good run against India. Nicely driven. And on this outfield, there's no stopping it. could first sometimes get the feeling that he talks a lot. That goes fine. That goes very fine for 4. He talks about...
No timing at all. Easy catch. Akshat Patel quickly realized it's a couple of yards behind him. And playing shots like that. We've seen him play these shots before. He's a gifted stroke player. And that's the area he's looking at, the inside out shot. Very clever from Hasaranga. And he goes again, but this time it's not gone long enough. Almost 2 people there. Shreyas Iyer completes the catch. One in though Hassan in the firing line. The edge straight to slip. Imran Malik is providing the pace and the wickets in these middle overs.
They can certainly...
He's looking to play it fine, and Siraj lets it go through. Just looped it up, and there was enough time.
Straight to Rohit Sharma. Show of intent, but doesn't work. He times it all right, but flat. Conceded. No one in the deep. And he's hit that into the crowd. Now no decision to make. He's only got Kasun Rajitha and maybe Madhushank. Oh, goes high. The mid-off was inside the circle. Can he get there? Rohit. Oh! Low full toss converts that into a boundary.
Look at the timing on that. 250 comes up.
Too much paraphernalia.
Just short. Goes for one of those. And in the form that he's in, there could only be one outcome. But just to rub it in and say how good he... Drives through the off. He finds the gap for 4. Well played, Dasun Shanaka with the ball left. Sri Lanka may not...
Well, and he finishes it off in style. A boundary to get his 100. And
he's absolutely nailed that. It's in the air, and that was one of the easier catches. That's a good-looking shot. That's race to the boundary. That's beaten him.